Hello everybody, welcome to Nursing in USA channel. My name is Norbert. Today I'll be talking about the study guide I used for my TEAS test that helped me to pass the TEAS test and was able to get admission into the nursing school. As you all know, I'll be starting my nursing program, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. I'll be starting my nursing program by May, which will be after roughly a month from now. I'll be starting my program. So I want to give you guys the secret to my success in regards to the TEAS test. So the TEAS test could be a stepping stone or a stumbling block to a lot of people. So if you don't know the way out, it's going to hold you a long time. So I want to share with you guys the secret to my success. So first off, the book I used to study for TEAS that really gave me the opportunity to pass the TEAS was the Mometrix test preparation. So here is the book I used. You all can see. ATI TEAS test. That's the secret study guide. That's what it's called. Mometrix test preparation, ATI TEAS secret study guide. So this book was the secret to my success regarding the TEAS. So I will take a little time now to show you guys how I made it using this particular study guide. And I will also encourage you in this video to go along with this study guide. I will encourage you to buy this study guide, because if you can spend $24.99 and pass your TEAS, I mean, that's a very good bargain. So if you look on the screen right now, you will see the Mometrix test preparation. And I will leave a link on my description where you can follow the link to purchase this particular study guide that gave me the opportunity in an easy way. I wouldn't say, I would say in an easy way, because it gives you all you need to pass the TEAS test. So this study guide includes TEAS practice test questions. It includes also step-by-step tutorial videos. Those videos were really helpful, because if you study, use the study guide after a particular topic, you will see for yourself a tutorial video that will help you to assimilate more what you studied on that particular topic. There are also expanded anatomy and physiology review. So most times, some of the textbooks will give you limited information, but this Mometrix test preparation is a well-detailed study guide, especially in regards to anatomy and physiology, because anatomy and physiology is really cumbersome. So you don't want to go for the test or study guides that really gives you limited information. So there is something new about Mometrix this year. You will see new in 2021 online interactive practice test. So this is super. I didn't say this, but I didn't use this. This one is just it started this year. So whoever is gonna be buying this particular study guide will have a way high advantage with this particular online interactive practice test. So this particular study guide has a lot to give you in order to make your TEAS test very easy. So it gives you information on how to solve problems in the TEAS test. Then, like I told you before, it's different from others because of the explanations, the video after each topic, and every other thing. So then there are also 3 reasons why you should believe what Mometrix tells you. So if you read this, we ain't gonna read all this, but you have to believe what you see, because this book, it's not if you see it, look at the size, you will see that it's not a small book. So but by the time you go through it, I bet you will come out with you will ace the TEAS test. I'm not playing right now, because I used it and I can testify, and today I'm happy that I passed my TEAS with a score that is very, very commendable for anybody who want to get into the nursing program. So this particular study guide gives you exclusive test taking techniques. It's up to 26 or 27. Look at it. So when you want to take a test, you want to know the strategy, the techniques that you're going to use to pass the test. So you're going to have to read, if you buy this book, you're going to read the techniques before you even start delving into the study guide itself. So they also gave you warning, always look out for this criteria. You're going to make sure you read it. Also, it's going to help you in preparing better for your test. So now look at something that is really wonderful about this study guide. So in this study guide, you will get at least 10 times your money worth. 10 times your money worth, because it's like a guarantee that you're going to pass it. So there are 5 secret keys to test TEAS test success. So they're gonna, you are seeing it here. You have to plan big, make your studying count, practice the right way, pace yourself, have a plan for guessing. So the comprehensive reading review, they summarize the content of each of the 4 parts of the TEAS test here. So make sure you go through them. And under anatomy and physiology, the science part of it, they gave you the topics that they covered. So, and a lot of bonuses. You will see how many of them. 11 of them. So you have a lot of bonuses for this particular study guide. So it's all about, it's all about win. You know, you're gonna, when you buy this particular study guide, you are doing yourself a huge favor. So one thing extra that I want to add, something that I didn't experience, something that I didn't have the opportunity, but I excelled with only the study guide. But if you want to guarantee yourself more, so Mometrix came up with a university. I will call it. It was here earlier, but I didn't go through this route. So there is a 50% off online TEAS prep course. So they are, you can sign up with the Mometrix University and have an online TEAS prep course. So if I had, I used only this book and I aced it. If you want to guarantee yourself more, you can sign up with the Mometrix University, where you will have 1,700 practice questions. I'm saying 1,700 practice questions. This is a lot. Then you're going to have 77 lessons, 150 plus videos, and then 525 flashcards. Only if you sign up with the Mometrix University. So if I were you, what I will do, if I buy the study guide, which is $24.99, this guarantees your pass, because it has a lot of information. So if you want to seal up your acing the TEAS, you can go for this, sign up for this online prep course. And if I were you, what I'm going to do is, if I am done, maybe say, let me say I gave myself 6 months, and for 3 or 6 months, I used it to cover this book. Then maybe the last month before my TEAS test, I can sign up for just 1 month for this online prep, just to wrap up all I have studied for the TEAS. So if you do this, you're gonna favor yourself a lot. So I think yeah, here you will see all the practice tests on each of the courses you're going to be taking on the TEAS. So it has up to 8 of them, 8 practice tests. So then the cost of this is $69.99. So if you go for the book, $24.99 is good. But then if you want to seal it up, make sure that, oh, I'm not gonna mess around with TEAS test, you can sign up for this. If I were you, I would do this on the last month. Just do it for only 1 month before I take the TEAS test. After, I must have used study guide. And you can see for yourself an example of the video you can experience when you sign up for this course. This is one of them on the pulmonary circuit. So let's hear what the video is talking about. Just an example to show you how it goes.
Hi, and welcome to this video on the pulmonary circuit. Our body has 2 types of circulation to sustain life: pulmonary circulation and the systemic circulation. We'll talk a little about both, but primarily focus on the functions of the pulmonary circulation. The primary function of the pulmonary circuit is to transport deoxygenated blood to the lungs to absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Our circulation is quite a sophisticated set of highways and intersections that run through some major organs. One of those organs is the heart. The heart is our pump, which keeps the flow of traffic, our blood, moving in the right direction. Our lungs act as the gas station, where gas exchange occurs and deoxygenated blood receives the oxygen it needs to then be returned back to our pump, the heart, and then eventually sent out to the rest of the body, the systemic circulation. Think of the heart as having 2 sides, a right and a left. In each side, the heart has 2 chambers. On the right side of the heart, we have the right atrium and the right ventricle. And on the left side of the heart, we have the left atrium and the left ventricle. The right side of your heart is your pulmonary circuit pump, and the left side of your heart is your systemic circulatory pump. We have a lot of blood vessels, or highways, some big and some small, traveling in different directions to transport blood to and from the heart. Let's focus on the smaller route first, the pulmonary circuit. There is a large blood vessel from the body called the superior vena cava. This large vessel is carrying blood to the pulmonary circuit to be oxygenated. The blood enters the heart through the right atria into the right ventricle, where it then flows into the lungs for the gas exchange between the alveoli in the lungs and the pulmonary capillaries. That blood is now ready to return back to the heart through the left atria and left ventricle, where it will be pumped out of the heart back into the systemic circulation via the aorta, another large blood vessel. The heart actually functions in both the pulmonary and systemic circulation. These systems work in tandem with each other, providing the body oxygen and nutrients we need for survival. If one system is affected by a tumor, blood clot, pneumonia, heart defect, or other condition, it will affect circulation in the other system as well. So let's review the differences between the pulmonary circuit and the systemic circuit. The circuit through which blood flows from the heart to the lungs and back is called the pulmonary circuit. The circuit through which blood flows from the heart to body tissues and back is called the systemic circuit. When compared with the systemic circuit, the pulmonary circuit is short. The lungs and group of pulmonary vessels, also known as the trunk, are about 6 inches apart. The arteries of the pulmonary circuit carry deoxygenated blood, whereas the arteries of the systemic circuit carry oxygenated blood. The right side of the heart is the pulmonary circuit pump, and the left side of the heart is the systemic circuit pump. The pulmonary circuit receives blood from body tissues and circulates it through the lungs, whereas the systemic circuit receives blood from pulmonary veins and pumps to the aorta, which spreads the oxygenated blood throughout the body. The components of the pulmonary circuit are found mainly in the chest cavity, associated with lungs, whereas the components of the systemic circuit are found all over the body. Thanks for watching and happy studying.
Yeah, so guys, you can see for yourself how informative the video was, and straight to the point with pictures that will enable you to understand and comprehend easily and be able to recapitulate. So to wrap this video up, I will encourage all of you to don't hesitate to follow the link in my description to buy this Mometrix study guide. That was the only reason I passed my. That's one of, I would say, one of the reasons, the major reason, because this was the book I used mostly. This is the book I use mostly, and this book helped me to pass my TEAS, and I'll be starting my program come May, and I'm very happy about it, and that's why I'm taking my time to share this secret with you guys, so that you can as well follow this link on my description, follow the link on my description and buy this book and help yourself with the TEAS. Like I said before, TEAS could be a stumbling block for you, but you don't want it to be a stumbling block. You want it to be a stepping stone that you will step and move ahead towards your nursing journey. So do not hesitate. Follow the description. Follow the link on my description, and help yourself and buy the Mometrix test preparation. Thank you guys, and see you on the next one. Bye.